Hello, my Taurians. This is your weekly tarot scope or tarot reading for the week of April 17th through 23rd, 2016. I've already shuffled and laid out the cards, and what I see is something very spiritual that went on or that's still going on that you're dealing with here. I'm just going to go right ahead and get into it. At the heart of the reading, we have the Magician with the Nine of Spades. So you're working on ending something. The Magician is just what it is. It's someone who can manifest whatever they want to. And also, this can be someone who's manipulative, but basically, they can manipulate nature to their liking or to their advantage. Doesn't always have to be bad, but it is someone that makes things happen. And the Nine of Spades is definitely endings. It doesn't always have to be a bad ending. It could just be ending of a cycle. Okay, crossing that, we have the Six of Cups, which lets me know this is something that you've been dealing with for a while. It's something from your past. And since this is a weekly reading, this is something from your recent past. And it's with the Three of Hearts, which is indecision. So you've been teeter-tottering around with something you've been dealing with from the past that you're trying to end, but you're indecisive about it. You're indecisive about this. This is the Three of Hearts. Three of Hearts means keeping your options open. Also, it means two or more objects of your affection, but it's also indecision. This is something involving your past that you're trying to let go of, but for some reason, you're finding it not so easy. At the foundation, we have the Nine of Pentacles with the Six of Diamonds. Now, I'm sorry, the Knight of Pentacles. I'm so sorry. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who does not rush anything. He takes his time getting his results, but once he's made a decision, pretty much that's it. Beside it, we have the Six of Diamonds. This represents debt, and because it's the six, it usually represents karmic debt. The six also, in addition to representing karma, represents stagnancy. So you are definitely taking your time making a decision here. And this may even be a karmic relationship that you are having a hard time letting go of. In the recent past, which probably within the last 2 weeks of the first 2 weeks of April, I'm sorry, you were looking at leaving, but you also may have been looking back, because there's one behind him, but he's looking to the future, and beside it is the King of Diamond. This is a major financial success card. The King of Diamond, in a way, is like the King of Pentacles. He lives in the lap of luxury. He wants for nothing. But once again, he takes his time doing things. And this is with the Three of Wands. So this is a creative project. And you may even have fire in your chart, and this could also represent you. Embarking on a creative endeavor. On your mind, crowning the reading, we have the Two of Hearts with the Three of Swords. So there definitely has been some kind of heartbreak. It could have been the first 2 weeks of this month or lingering from last month. You really love this person. This is definitely a union of love that you're upset about. You're trying to end it, but you're finding it not so easy. in the near future. I don't know if you're gonna go back to this person. This is the reconciliation card. It's also one of the soulmate cards. It's a coming together of two people. And with the Eight of Diamonds, which is an abundance of values, or it can be abundance of finances. Maybe you two have business dealings together and you're gonna come back together to deal with that. Or also completely out of the way of that situation, this could be you signing a contract for a lucrative amount of money. It could go either way. Everybody's not doing the same thing at the same time, so I could be talking to two sets of Tauruses here, or it's the same person, and you're going to let this person back in for financial reasons, or because you thought that you had built a very valuable situation with this person, or you're going to be signing a contract or maybe getting a new job that offers you more money. Okay, this is you in the reading. It's the Ace of Wands and the Five of Hearts. The Ace of Wands, first of all, it's a phallic symbol, and I'm going that way because we have a heart card here, emotional card. This is emotional distance, emotional separation. And I think that in this relationship, it was very sexually based for you. And that's why you're having a hard time separating from it. So this is you in the reading, and this is how you're feeling. The Ace of Wands is also venturing out on new creative ventures, new way of life possibly. But because of this card, I'm going to say that this definitely is representing a phallic symbol here, and this is why you're finding such a hard time dealing with this situation. Now, for some of you, the Five of Heart does represent travel sometimes, so you could be traveling for a creative venture or some new venture that you're delving out on. Next, we have from the outside looking in is people are looking at you like the King of Club, and we have a Moon card with it. The King of Club is the master of communications, but the Moon card, there's something you don't know. Maybe people know something about the situation you're dealing with that you have no idea of, but yet and still you're talking like everything is maybe fine, but you don't, there's some information you don't know yet. In the hopes and fears position, we have the Seven of Wands with the Four of Clubs. So you're definitely defending yourself. Maybe you're fearing having to defend yourself or fighting off a lot of people. The Four of Club is foundations and communication. So maybe something you don't know, and people are like you're hearing things from people that you didn't know were happening, which may be why you're trying to let this go. But you're feeling like you have to defend yourself here. And also, for those who are not going through an emotional breakup, maybe there's a lot of competition for you now, and you're fighting off suitors. Because, like I said, everybody's not doing the same thing at the same time. Sorry. So that could be the case for some of you, just fighting off a lot of suitors now. The outcome card is Justice and the Seven of Spades. So it's upright, so justice will be done. I feel like it will go in your favor. even if you don't get what you want, I think that maybe it was not supposed to happen. If you do get what you want, then that's correct as well. Because I don't know the lives of everybody. I don't know. I'm not insinuating that there are any terrible people out there, but I mean, justice is justice. And then we have the seven of spade with it. The seven of spade represents faith, and the spade usually represents work and health. So you're going to have faith with this situation. It's a very spiritual justice that's happening now. So whatever is happening is supposed to happen for your greater good. Like I said, in the near future, and this is a weekly reading, so it's looking like it's not all bad. But with this pentacle here, maybe things are not going as fast as you want them to, which is why you're deliberating, and that's the way it's supposed to be right now. So just remember, by the end of this month, we're going to have 5 planets going retrograde. So that definitely could cause some delays and people backtracking and changing their minds on things. So I wouldn't be too upset. Everything happens in divine timing. So just think of it that way, and it could be keeping you from something that's not good for you. So, Taurus, I hope everything works out for you this week, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you.